Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back with PICKEMS this year. Last year, I was #1 for a very long time on the celebrity leaderboard, but then I lost in the finals because I betted on T1 actually win it all, but they lost. Unlucky. But I'm so happy for Deft in the end of the day. So let's see this year's PICKEMS. So, how many reverse sweeps will there be at Worlds out of 9 total best of 5s? I think last year was only 1. I think last year I actually put 3 and nah, I don't think 3 is gonna happen. I think the reasonable amount would be 1. Could be 0, to be honest. That's also a safe choice, but I'm gonna go for 1. Or maybe I should go for 2. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of action this year. But best of 5s, and there's only 9. I'm gonna go with 1. It's either 1 or 0, to be honest. Definitely not 3 or plus. What will be the duration of the longest World's single game? Okay. Well, as you guys know, the longest game ever in League was, I think it was in 2018. It was in LCK. It was 94 minutes. It was SKT versus someone, I forgot who, to be honest, but SKT lost that game. So, but obviously it's not going to be like that in Worlds. I think the safest choice would be like 45 to, even this is actually a very long time if you think about it. Usually Worlds games are much shorter, like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 32. I'm gonna go with the middle. I'm just gonna be safe for this year. How many pentakills will there be at Worlds? Penta. Well, Kai'Sa is actually very good right now with Tristana. Well, at least there has to be like 1. So we're gonna go with 2. I think there's gonna be 2 pentakills. Which Drake will be killed the most at Worlds? So, actually this is a tricky question. It's not which Drake will spawn the most, it's be killed. So yeah, this will depend on like the priority for the teams, on the Drakes. So for me, it's like either gonna be Hextech. It's not gonna be Chemtech. It's not gonna be Chemtech. Hextech, Ocean, or Infernal. Maybe even Mountain. I low-key want to go with Infernal, but my gut is telling me Ocean. Maybe Mountain. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna go with Ocean. Let's go. All right, how many Baron Steals will there be at Worlds? 20. 3 to 5 seems reasonable. I mean, especially in the beginning, I think there's gonna be like many Baron steals with less experienced teams. But the further you go into the tournament, the less likely that's gonna happen. So yeah, I am gonna go with 3 to 5. Who will be played in the most different roles at World? Champion? This is a good question. So it has to be like a champion that can go to be played at least in 3 lanes, like top lane, jungle, support maybe, or like top mid jungle. Well, definitely not champions like Ashe or Caitlyn, not AD carries. Has to be a like Poppy, Gragas. I think Poppy was the champion for last year, and she's still pretty good right now. Do you want to go with Poppy or Gragas? No, I don't think I'm gonna go with Gragas. I don't think he's that good as a support right now, and I don't see many teams picking him in that role. So I feel like Poppy is a reasonable pick. Yeah, because you can even see her in top lane, you know? You could go jungle, support, mid. Nah, I don't think we will see her in mid. But yeah, like top, jungle, and support. Poppy. I'm gonna go with Poppy. Who will be picked the most during champions? So here's the thing. I feel like there's huge priority on Kai'Sa, but I do think she's gonna be the most banned champion in Worlds. So who will be picked? It has to be a champion that's not, that they don't have so much priority on him, because then most likely it's gonna be banned. So after that, after the banning phase. Last year I think it was Aatrox. I think the most logical choice would be Renekton, or could be even a Rel, but I think Rel is also gonna be banned. Should I go with Rel? Or maybe Jax? Man, there's too many champions. I think, you know what? It's not gonna be Maokai or Malphite. I don't think so. If Briar was available, then it's gonna be Briar. Oh, but she's gonna be the most banned if she was actually playable. I am gonna go with Rel. I'm gonna trust my guts, and I'm gonna go with Rel. Let's see, maybe I'm wrong. Let me know what you pick here. I think it's gonna be Rel. Who will be banned the most during Champion Select That Worlds? Kaisa. She is broken. Broken. Who? Oh, what about Tristana? You know what? But I don't think it's gonna be an AD carry. I think it's gonna be a support or a top laner. I don't know. Okay, we'll leave it. Who will have the most total deaths at World? I mean, for sure it's a support. So either Rel, I don't think so. It has to be Nautilus. I mean, Nautilus is literally the champion to just go and die for you, you know. Who will have the highest win rate at Worlds? Minimum 5 games played. I want to pick Orianna for this one. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of Orianna in the tournament, but will she have the highest KDA? Probably not. Let's just go with Orianna. At least 5 games. This is a tricky one. I'm gonna go with Orianna, actually. We'll see. We'll see how this entire Worlds is gonna be, what's gonna be picked. I'm very excited to see, honestly. Who will play the most different champions at Worlds? It's definitely a jungler. It has to be a jungler. It's either Kanavi or Peanuts. And I mean, Kanavi has a huge champion pool, and so does Peanuts. But I feel like based on the playstyle of GTG, I'm gonna go with Peanuts. Let's go. Who will get the most kills in a single game at Worlds? It has to be that AD carry. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Wait. Who's the AD carry of T1? No. Not the AD carry of Genji. What's his name? I forgot his name. Pace. Yes. Pace. Because Pace actually got the most kills. I think he got a record this year in LCK for most kills in a single split. So Pace, I'm betting for you. Who will have the highest KDA at Worlds? Well, the thing is about KDA, I mean, the least you play, and if you play like good in the beginning and you get eliminated, then your KDA is great, right? So if you play one game and then you die once and then you have like 10 kills, then your KDA is amazing. So most likely it's players who will be eliminated at first. And who will that be? NA. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go with Eminis. I think G2 are gonna do great this year. I don't think they're gonna be eliminated so fast. At least they're gonna make it top 16. At least, right? Or maybe top 8, I mean. They're gonna make it to top 8. Okay. Don't hate me, guys, for this choice, but I'm gonna go with... And this is a random one, honestly. I'm gonna go with Chio. Because I don't think they're gonna make it far into the tournaments. But enough for him to get a good KDA, you know? Anyways. Who will get... No, wait! Wait, I don't think you guys will make it far into the tournament. But this team looks stacked, what the fuck? Probably this is the craziest pick. I know. Who will get the most first blood kills at Worlds? I think it's gonna be a jungler for this one. Most likely. And for this one, I'm gonna go with Kanavi. Actually, I'm gonna go with Kanavi. We'll get at least one pentakill at Worlds. Same thing, I'm gonna go with Pace. It's gonna be an AD carry. And I believe Pace is the one for that. Or maybe Ruler. Should I go with Ruler? Because I feel like, you know, the person who will get the most kills in a single game is most likely gonna get the pentakill. So, you know, maybe I should not put all my eggs in one basket and pick two different players. Ooh, this has 100 points. So who do I believe in more, Pace or Ruler? Ruler has been playing amazingly this year. I'm gonna go with you. Okay, which team from a region with 2 seeds or less will advance the furthest through Worlds? I honestly don't have much about these regions. I don't know much, but I'm gonna go with PSG Talon. It seems like the most reasonable and safest pick. Which team will win the shortest game? The shortest? Fnatic. Nah, I think it's gonna be... G2? It's probably an LPL team. An LPL LCK. I think Cloud9 will lose the fastest. I'm just kidding, okay? NA fans, I'm kidding. We love you. We love the memes. I'm gonna go with GDG. I think they're gonna win the shortest game versus Cloud9. No, I'm kidding. No Cloud9. Which team will have the most Baron steals? T1. It has to be T1. T1! Which team will win Worlds? I still didn't make up my mind. Because I want T1 to win. I really, really want T1 to win. But I don't believe they will win. I don't think they will win. But I really want them to win. Hopium is not enough, sadly. This is a tough one. I feel like I might change my mind on this one later on. I don't think it's them one. Should we just go for it? You know, miracles happen. DRX won last year. T1 could win this year, but I feel like LPL are stronger this year compared to last year. Should we go with G2? Oh my god, imagine if G2 wins Worlds. That's gonna be sick. I'm gonna go with GDG. Sorry. Which team will play the most different champions at Worlds? So most likely any finalist team, because that's most likely they're gonna play more champions. I'm gonna put Kitty, which is also a crazy pick. Actually, I'm not gonna put Kitty. I'm gonna put most different champions. So this team has to be diverse. I'm gonna go with Genji. I'm gonna go with Genji. I think I'm pretty confident with some of my picks, not all of them for sure, but this one, I'm 99% sure of it. This one too. I may be wrong, we'll see. Time will tell. Choose two teams to advance. For this one, should I believe in BDS or CBLOL? I low-key want to go with them. I want to go with Loud. I believe in the Brazil scene. But I think I'm gonna go with BDS. Should I? Should I not? I'm gonna go with Loud. Choose teams to advance to sweet stage. Both of them. What? Oh, okay. We're done. Alright, guys. Well, that was it. That was my PICKEMS. We'll see if any of these will happen. I'm very excited for this world's games, and I will try to share more further the line, you know, when we'll get to do other picks when it comes to like the games. And you can also check out my picks in the leaderboards. In celebrities, it's Momoko, just Momoko, you'll find me there. And I will share it with you in socials in general. So feel free to copy me if you think what I did was correct. And let me know what you actually think. If you have any like questions, if a pick you think is actually very wrong, please let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!